Greetings from the land of Canada, my name is Matt, and welcome to the Time Bomb tutorial. Now, this is a very interesting redstone contraption for the main reason that it uses block updates, which are pretty hard. Not redstone block updates, but, I mean, I guess you can call it redstone block updates because that's what they are. But, just regular old Minecraft block updates. Now, the reason why this is so interesting is because every single time that you touch this piston with any other block, or have any sort of block around it, get updated, it switches positions. So that means that if I step on this string, boom, it updates. And if I step off it, it updates again, pushing it out. And same thing if I touch the extended portion of this. So the way that this contraption works is it gets powered through this, and then once it gets unpowered, it still doesn't realize that it's unpowered, so that if you update it again, it's going to realize that it's unpowered, and now that it's powered again, it doesn't realize. So it's really strange. It's a really strange little phenomenon in Minecraft. And basically, it's set up to a thing over there that every single time that you press it, because check it out, it sends a small redstone pulse out there every 2 times that you update it. So like that, small redstone pulse. Because it turns off, and then when it turns back on, this block is down here for just enough time so that this gets powered for just a second, and it gets pushed over there. And that's enough time for it to move this block backwards, which I had as the trigger, because this was supposed to pull a sign out and drop all the other signs which had anvils on top of it, which made all of those fall. And that was my trap. You press the reset switch and it goes back. And I'm gonna build it for you guys because it's actually rather simple to build, but the mechanics of it are a little bit complicated, which is quite strange. So let's go ahead and build this over here. Basically what you want to do is build something like this, and then you have this facing sideways and have a piece of redstone, a redstone torch underneath. And then you have this going out over here so that this goes like this, and you have a block on top of it. And you see how that powers it? So then what you do is you have a redstone repeater here, as well as some stone bricks over here, whatever you want to build it out of. Then this goes around like that, and it gets pushed out like this. And then you're going to have another sticky piston right here, and like that. So that's basically how you build the block updater. So now every time you press that, this needs to be delayed. Yeah, every time you press that, it gets delayed. So boom, boom. Very, very cool, very interesting. And then all you gotta do is make your output, which this is going to get outputted just once, just one little quick tick every 2 times it gets updated. So then what I like to do is I want to make this a regular piston so that it pushes a block of redstone all over here. And this is going to be how you reset it, just like there. And you can have a button just to reset it. Just like that. Bam. Get out of here, tree. I don't want you. Alright. So then your update, your block, your redstone block. Oh, that's a bit too far. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So then your redstone block, when it gets pushed into an output source right here, which is just redstone. You could make it pretty much whatever you guys want. But and this is what's going to be giving you the output. And for entertainment sakes, I'm going to set it to something awesome, which means one of my old classic cluster bombs. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to have a dispenserino right here, and we're going to have a comparator right here, just like that. And I would not be surprised if this didn't work, because I haven't built one of these in a really long time. But hopefully it does work. So, and this is basically how the trap would go. You would have somebody. One sec, I'm just going to disable this so that I can hook up hook up everything properly to it, like the furnace right there. And so my powered, I can just use these. That's fine. And you want to have it return to its regular state, so like that. And alright. So now the way that this works. Pop dark oak. Ooh, that doesn't cook? Really? I am a noob! totally thought that would work. Anyway, so push these out because it updates. You see? Changed different state. Oh, I did it again. Whoops. Okay, so it's doing its thing. And whoa, that's a lot of that's a lot of silverfish. Okay, so basically what the reason why that went off there is there was a piece of grass that was sitting next to the piece of then I broke it, and that caused a block update. We didn't actually have to wait till the furnace turned off. But we got our little explosion, so that was fine. And the comparator didn't actually go off properly. So it only did 1 TNT, but that's fine. I mean, it didn't have a grand finale that I wanted it to, but don't worry about it. So that's how you build the time bomb. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like it. It's awesome. And yep, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Peace.